creak. What's that? Is that the noise of me and Eric on a boat tour of some far-flung city in northern Norway? Oh, I think it is, folks, because we are on our honeymoon. Not like all of us had joined the party, just Eric and me. But our co-hosts were kind enough to give us some time off. And so we are bringing you one of, I'm just going to say it, my very favorite segments from tour. Okay, this is a Camp-Paign 3 one-shot where we play your favorites, Umbi, Cammy, and Troy, live from Philadelphia. Now, we're only releasing one, maybe only just the one, but certainly only a couple segments from the Rolling Bones tour on this public RSS feed. This was one of 2 Camp-Paign 3 one-shots that we did on the road, and we are bringing it to you this week, hot and fresh, with Brandon Grugle's own audio mixing, real microphones, the real shit here for you. So we hope you enjoy, and that if you were in the audience, you're able to relive the excitement, and if you were not in the audience, you get to enjoy a Camp-Paign 3 one-shot right now in Camp-Paign 3. It's so much fun. And listen, remember, if you want to watch the high-quality video of this performance, along with the Spirits live show that happened that night in Philadelphia, and also, by the way, extra stuff that is neither Join the Party nor Spirits Live, but excellent high-quality content brought to you by Eric Silver, Best Damn in Podcasting, you can go ahead and purchase the video-on-demand versions, the replay videos of the live shows at jointhepartypod.com/live. You are never going to see that content anywhere else. If you want to enjoy it and see what the heck had us all laughing and doubled over in tears, you gotta go ahead and check out the VODs, jointhepartypod.com/live.
Welcome back for Join the Party! Woo! I love this. I'm seeing a lot of people got food too, so I'm just like, let's tuck into some food when I describe a weird plant person that has something wrong with them.
The first NPC is that pizza right there.
Love it.
You look down. Oh, see, look, I'm going to show you. This is from earlier in the show. I talked about the short story, The Alchemist by H.P. Lovecraft. Amanda, can you read this right here?
The Wizard's Son, Charles Le Sorcerer. It's kind of Le Sorcier, if you want to say it real French. So for any trans folks in the room, I just want to put that out there as a consideration. Just consider Charles Le Sorcier.
If anyone wants the name Chuck Wizard, it's out there for you.
It's an option for you.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to be here. This is wonderful. We love being here in Philadelphia. Again, PAX Unplugged is here, so the dice are in the water, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Don't drink the dice in the water.
Watch out.
Brandon, how else do I become one with Gritty?
Oh, that's a good point.
Gritty made of dice?
Gritty, I think, made of the chaos agent behind dice.
That's true.
That's my thought.
Love that for Gritty.
I'm now envisioning Gritty sitting on dice like a big chicken.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you think Gritty hatches?
Other
Gritties.
But fully formed Gritties?
Yes.
Yeah, like Athena coming out of Zeus's forehead.
Oh, I don't.
That's the one.
Who is Athena? I don't
fucking
know
asshole.
Hey, folks, you guys want to play some Derblins and Derblins?
I do.
Yes, please.
Incredible. Philly, I'm so happy to be here. We're so happy to do this. I said that again because that's how happy I am to be here and for us to do this. We have done one-shots from all over our various campaigns here and Join the Party. And we are so happy that we get to return to the Great Salt Sea because we're doing Camp-Paign 3 stuff here today.
Look up at the sky, wonderful blue lighting. Ooh, I feel like I'm on the sea already.
And we're gonna do a live rendition of the theme song right now.
No.
We're missing so many people.
One of our vocalists is here working merch.
That's true.
Yeah, we could do that.
Brandon, that would be extremely cool if you just started playing piano right now.
No, Julia.
If you brought out a full band, I'd be like, damn, Brandon, it was all worth it.
I could not even tell you what key that theme song is in as of right now.
Guys, while we're here in person, can we get a round of applause for that theme song? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Eric's lyrics, Brandon's writing. Eric's music.
These three vocals.
Yeah, Julia, Rue on
Rue
vocals.
back there.
Mwah, so good.
It was a lot of fun. I got to go, yeah.
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 When you hear those hooks, that's me and Eric and his brother.
Yeah, it was incredible. I do feel like I'm missing something, though. I know we want to get into it. We want to do it.
Darling, what do you need?
Oh, just hold on.
What's going on, bud?
You gotta find it.
something?
Billy, my glove to me!
Yo!
Did you just pull that out of your fucking sleeve?
You just summoned it like a hawk.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
How
Wow.
dirty is that glove after 6 shows, Eric?
It smells weird. Incredible.
It just adds to the flavor.
It's
So good.
just
The
good. It's just
flavor.
good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you lick it.
Folks, because we're doing Campaign 3 here, I would love to introduce my lovely characters here. Amanda McLoughlin. Oh, well, first, hello. I'm Eric Silver. I'm the best DM in podcasting. Hello, it's so nice to see you. Now, with my glove, I feel like I'm at full power. Amanda McLoughlin, who are you playing here today?
Hey, what's up? My name's Troy Riptide. A lot of people want to kiss me. I do not like to kiss. Exile prince, pretty good shooter. Sometimes it does not go well, but most importantly, I am now a father to my sweet little Pumpy. And perhaps before that, my biggest accomplishment, I did learn how to read.
Precisely one book.
One book?
That's
Yeah.
more, that's more than 0 book, Brandon.
How is Troy feeling about being surrounded by all of these barrels?
I have proficiency in every check I ever do.
Great. Love it.
Right here on the bottom of my little page, what I have read, it does say, in fact, proficiencies, barrels.
You have proficiency in barrels, not around
Yeah.
barrels.
Well, I'm in
Agree
a barrel
to
right
disagree.
Now. What is a building if not a barrel you are inside?
I can't believe I'm arguing with a fictional version of you. This is crazy.
We're gonna
Brandon James Grugle, who are you playing here today?
It's me. I'm
That's not
playing.
their voice.
What?
That's not your
It's me. Umbi.
He's playing Super Mario.
Let's go. I am playing Umbi.
Yeah.
Umbi is a pawpaw fruit who throws bombs and has a little parrot that is also a pear. Look at this little guy.
Shout out, Jess. Thank you so
Shout out.
much.
Jess, you're so talented.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Named
Yeah.
Bartlett.
We have these lovely crocheted things that you've made all of us. It's absolutely
My
incredible.
Pumpy was napping, so he is backstage.
Yes.
It's true.
Julia James Schifini, who are you playing here tonight?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's my middle name. It's also a Pinot Noir that you can buy in stores.
Julia James.
Much like the Pinot Noir that is for sale. That is our toy.
Hey, what a plug. Incredible.
I'm Cammy
Hi, Cammy.
Avasti.
Avasti.
Avast!
I'm a witch and I'm made of tea.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that you are here.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
It's really
I'm
nice.
talking to imaginary objects again.
Yeah.
God damn it. Let's get into the one shot. Let's say we've been talking about this a lot, like what each of our campaigns are. I feel like the first campaign was like a fantasy story, and the second one was obviously like a comic book. And like we've decided that this campaign is like a JRPG. Like if it's like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, and like we're doing battles, we're having turn-based combat. There's a lot going on, so I feel like this is DLC you can buy as long as you are over a certain level. Like you invest in it, you got to give Konami $20, and we'll see if it's worth it. We'll see.
Do we have to pay you to play this game?
Money, please.
Damn.
Money. Okay, you can pay me after the show. That's
Okay.
fine.
I got a 0, so no money.
No zero monies. It is a beautiful, warm day on top of the Great Salt Sea. You all decided to sleep out on the deck because you were having movie night. My back. What is movie night? What are you doing for movie night?
We look at the constellations and we tell stories, and those are movies.
Oh, we like do shadow puppets on the sails too.
It's adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
Umbi keeps saying about how our whole planet is shaped like if you took a ball but sat on it, and then it is turning very slowly, which is why the stars, in fact, do move. I think he is lying to me, but I pretend because it's nice to spend time together with my crew.
Well, when you think about it, the Great Salt Sea is the butt cheek.
I didn't say that part.
I said it.
Aurello says, wow, there's so much to think about.
Oh shit, Aurello, what is it?
I've been here. I slept next to each other. I was telling a story, but you were talking about crackers while I was speaking. This is good. Where are we? It seems like the ship has blown us out to sea. It seems like we've been blown out to sea, or not out to sea, I guess. Around you.
Eric, just really quick, is this Arello or is this Havana Tropicana?
Oh, sorry, this is our sweet boy, Havana.
Because I was like, where is his
I don't know
pop?
why. I'm like, Arello was like, and I was there sleeping in your beds the whole time. No, this is Havana. Havana was there, a sweet guy.
My sweet boy,
Thank
Havana
you.
Tropicana.
When he changed from a regular Havana to sexy Havana, he really lost his way. He was confused about his identity.
Yes. When he became a cool, steamy doctor, he forgot about it. I'm so sorry. But yes, you seem like you've been blown out to sea because no one was manning the sails because of movie night, right? And now you are surrounded by a coliseum made out of bright pink coral. It is surrounding you on all sides. It is very large. You are right in the middle. The water is just kind of like floating. It is totally still. But there is movement happening from the applause of everyone in the Coliseum. Ah! Yeah!
Is that for Umbi?
Yeah. Can one of you guys make perception checks?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, all of you make perception checks.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Eric, what's that number right there?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, this is perfect. Audience, I need you. Can you guys do an applause, but like you have weird amounts of coral sticking out of your body in every sort of direction? Like out of your eyes and your hands and your bodies and stuff. All right, let's try that applause. 1, 2, 3.
It's really good.
You guys are
really
weirdos.
good,
I love
guys.
it.
So many of you tried so hard, and each of you uniquely in your own way. Listener,
beautiful.
I hope you're doing that at yourself because you're doing it a different way than every single person in the audience.
Yes.
That was awesome. Yes, with that
Extraordinary.
natural 20. Troy, you look around in the audience, you see various types of green folk, like all across the floor, different types. There's some plant people, definitely some fruits and veggies, flowers, various other greenery, but all of them have coral growing out of them in various places. Again, out of noses, out of any sort of orifices, and also like out of their stomachs and their hands. I told you people eating. I was gonna describe a weird guy.
Guys, I don't really love to think about the last time we were at a Coliseum, and it did fall down when we left. But I'm seeing a lot of people in there that like I think maybe don't want to have coral growing out of every like corner and also side.
Or are they super into it? I don't know.
I
they
don't
cursed?
know.
Maybe.
It feels like a thing where I go, Cammy, I'm scared, and then Cammy would check it out and be like, that's weird magic.
Have you noticed that we're in a coliseum that's completely enclosed and I don't know how we got in here?
We were really engrossed in that Star movie we were watching.
Oh yeah.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Fast and Far Away Stars 8.
Aw.
Fate.
No, that worked.
Far away.
No one's saying anything.
Far away and furious.
Perfect.
Stars.
All
Love
right.
it.
I'm going to roll an Arcana check. Is that okay?
Family. Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be a 14 plus 8 for a 22.
22. Okay, Arcana check. I'll give it to you. No, they're not cursed. This is quote unquote natural, I would say. There isn't like bad vibes emanating off of this thing. And of course, everyone looks incredibly happy. Like they are stoked to be there. No one's like, boo, I hate that I'm here. My dad took me to a Phillies game and I hate it. And I hate Kim because of our strained relationship.
Okay.
Like everyone is super stoked to be there. And not even in a weird like painted on smiles sort of way. This isn't like
True gladiator
magical
shit.
Joker gas or whatever.
The
Hey.
vibe is good.
Eric, why does Julia have a +8 to Arcana?
Well, that's a really good question, my friends, because you look down and you touch, as it's a little hard for you to get off of the deck of this ship.
Umbi, did I get old also?
Umbi, did your old get on Troy?
You
Wait.
look over, he's just a skeleton on the deck.
Gang, we did forget to have Umbi roll to see if he died.
Oh, yeah,
in his
Brandon,
sleep.
real quick.
Yeah,
could
If
you
you
roll
die in your
a
sleep,
D100?
yeah. We're going to roll a D100 to see if Umbi died in his sleep. If he gets
great.
1, it's all over for Umbi, and you saw him die.
It's a 0.
35. No,
35. Okay,
35.
Umbi didn't
All
die
right,
in his
folks.
sleep. Perfect.
35,
You're
we're good.
trying to get up. It's a little bit harder because you have coral neck. You have coral collars on. A coral collar. if you will. They are heavy. They are biting into your skin. But you feel good. You feel empowered because
I feel so great.
Ow, but also yay?
Yeah.
It's weird when you say that. I'm like, oh.
It hurts, but I like it.
Cammy knows what she's about.
It's good to know because our player characters for this one shot are level 15.
Yo!
For those of you who don't play Dungeons and Dragons, they are very powerful.
That's a
They are
high number.
chunky boys, absolutely. And I think to give you some more information, rising out of the sea next to your ship is a massive coral kraken. He's giant squid that is all made out of coral. It's blue and pink and orange, and there's holes going through it and going in all directions. And you see 4 arms, but you also see that some of the arms are attached to the Colosseum. Nay, they are the Colosseum.
I think that Cammy looks at that giant coral kraken and then holds up Nani and goes, "Look, it's your relative,
Baby! And Nani goes, "Brrr," and the kraken goes, "Brrr."
Wow,
Hey, that's
you
really
guys are
good.
communicating.
Challengers, you're here in the Coral Kraken Coliseum. And the whole weird audience goes, weird claps and slaps and does their weird thing. If you guys want to try.
So
This
good.
is so funny.
So
It gets
I love
better.
this
It
so
gets
much.
better every time.
Y'all are trying so much. We're all theater kids here.
Thank you.
I love
good.
it so much. If you achieve our challenges too, you can amuse us and maybe we will let you go.
It's only 2. Usually it's 3.
No, the rule of 3s was ended, you see. We changed the rules of comedy when a town on the edge of the crags fell into the Great Salt Sea. And I saved them. Me, the Great Coral Kraken. And everyone's like, thanks, Coral Kraken. And he's like, you're welcome, everyone. I love you all individually. Yay!
This kraken sounds tight.
Yeah, was it the 3rd town to fall into the sea?
No, it was the first. I changed the rules of comedy to make it more accommodating for everyone.
Accommodating.
Coral dating.
Damn.
Coral dating.
I
Wow.
want to just
Don't worry, these corals won't hurt. These collars won't hurt you. It's only to beef you up because it would be cooler if you were more powerful.
Damn.
Can I say, we landed in this place, we got collars, what made us even cooler and bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
And now we're in a stadium that promises to protect us. Can we just stay here?
It sounds pretty good.
If you want to, you only have to prove your mettle, and one of you who we like the most will come out alive.
Fuck you guys, I'm doing it.
You're so close to death, though.
I'm gonna live forever!
Damn.
All right, do you accept our challenge? You can't really leave.
Yes!
I guess.
Incredible. This is Party and Judgment, Campaign 3, number 2, the Coral Kraken's Coral Challenge. Let's fucking do this.
Everyone clap like Coral. Truly incredible. I will never get tired of this.
So good. So good.
Brandon, it's like you're hitting the button that's like, give me one donut, please.
donut,
and you're like,
please.
bop, 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 bop,
Yep.
bop. All right, so here's how this works. Hello, it's me, Dungeon Master Eric. I know I
Hey,
sound
bro.
so much like the Coral Kraken.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not talking to the imaginary people. I want my friends back.
I know, you're talking to Umbi.
No! Ah! These are what all of my nightmares look like. All right, here's what happens. So we're gonna have 2 scenarios. One is individual. Each of you need to do the same thing on your own. You cannot work together. The second one is a group thing. It is a team activity. You need to do something that the Coral Kraken is going to tell you to do. However, there is the extra challenge here of one of you is going to be declared the cool winner, and the Coral Kraken is going to let you live there and be cool and do all that stuff.
Sure.
I think we should let Troy do it. It seems like he has a lot to live for now.
What the fuck do you think I have to... What?
You've lived a long life.
You think you want to die? You already die?
Okay, Cammy.
Incredible. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
So ready.
Incredible. The first challenge, jump through the ceremonial coral hoop. And on a hoop, a very large tube, like 10 by 10, that's attached to another piece of the coral kraken, like one of its giant tendril legs, are holding it up in the air 500 feet up. All you have to do is jump through style points because the audience likes it when you do cool flips.
Woo!
See? They like cool flips.
Just real quick, it is very high up. Is that how it's supposed to be?
It is supposed to be, but there might be things in the Coliseum that might help you.
Umbi straps on his old man 1920s bathing suits, bathing costume with the long stripes. Real quick before I do what I want to do, Eric, can I do I Think I Know You? See if I know this coral monster?
Ooh.
Do you know the coral monster?
Gotta find
Yeah,
out if he
dude.
knows the coral
Is
monster.
it possible to know a monster?
I think so. I think this
sure.
Kraken's been around
Brandon,
for a long time.
I think Umbi has known monsters.
Okay, so for those
Okay.
so Umbi is doing the role that if he rolls a 10, he knows the coral monster.
It's only a 7, so nothing happens.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
Tough.
No,
I would never
it's
lie to you, audience.
He looks like someone maybe you recognize, but you're like, nah.
No.
That was my barber.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
real quick, what he's gonna do is take out a flask that looks like it's seen better days, flip the top, take a swig, go into like the perfect swan formation off the what do you call the thing where you walk the plank?
Off the plank, yeah.
Yeah, go to the plank, do a swan dive, and then you expect to hear a splash as his visage goes past the deck of the boat.
Okay.
But then you see him fly the fuck up.
Oh!
He just took a potion of flying, baby.
Of course.
Classic Umbi.
I should have taken your flask away.
And he screams, I'm gonna live forever!
It's good.
Cammy goes, not if I can help it. And
good.
is going to grab the wheel of the ship,
Okay.
which is actually her witch's broom.
Oh, what?
shit.
Excuse me?
What?
So Cammy at higher levels gets something that is called Coven Spellcast. Oh, no, not Coven Spellcasting. It's called Grand Hexes, which are like really cool witch shit that she can do. Like I can make a Baba Yaga house if I want to.
That's
damn.
cool.
I-
I thought a grand hex was like when your grandma and grandpa separated and then like
That's my
they
grand hex.
That's it. Oh, grand exes.
Different,
Oh, is that what you were going for?
I also have a thing called War Hexes when the divorce is really messy.
Oh, goddamn.
But it basically uses my action to enchant a mundane object, in which case this is the wheel of the ship.
Okay.
To fly for you, you gain a flying speed of 60 feet while holding this item, as long as you aren't wearing medium or heavy armor or wearing a shield. So,
Hell yeah.
So you're breaking off the wheel of the ship?
no, I'm not breaking it off. It slides off.
You're borrowing it.
Oh, of course, the modular wheel
Yeah.
chip. I'm going to replace mine with a pop socket. So I can just go blah, 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 when I'm messing with the ship.
And Cammy sits crisscross applesauce on top of it and flies into the air after Umbi.
I don't-
say
I don't
in
know
the
what to tell
air?
you.
She says, wee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's good.
Yeah. Troy, what are you doing?
Oh, man, Troy, I think, has no option except to bite the bullet, which is where he does expend a risk die to gain some temporary hit points. Because what he is going to do is plant his fists on his hips, stare down that coral hoop, and yell, "Friendship!" And the necklace he wears shoots into a magical arrow with 300 feet of rope on it. So it's going to get me a good 2/3 of the way up.
Okay.
And from there, he's just going to jump.
He could always attach it to either Umbi or Cammy.
I will.
Hit my ass!
You seem to like to do
Alright.
that.
Great, no problem.
Don't make it weird!
I
Roll
will.
to hit. Oh, good. That's only that is a dex. That's an 8 to hit on Umbi.
Eight?
I have an armor class of 2, Eric, so...
Oh,
Luckily,
that would
I have
work
2
really
attacks per turn, so
Yeah.
I will try again. Okay, all right, that's better. It's a 14.
Okay,
Yes.
14.
Yeah.
14 hits.
Plus something.
No.
No?
Tie goes to the
Well,
runner.
14
No, that's right. No, 14.
Yeah.
14
I mean, 14
is right.
hits anyway, so-
14 is right.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
14.
14. All right. So,
So
can
he's
you
just
roll
like,
some damage? See-
Brandon, can you
Hit
can
it,
you,
Troy!
Brandon, can you get up and actually show the audience that?
No, I cannot.
No, he can't.
not
Brandon's not
possible.
allowed to show his butt in Pennsylvania.
Too powerful.
They passed a law about that.
They did.
Amanda, can you roll damage really quickly for me?
Absolutely.
It's
yeah.
true. I like that you
gonna
used
be-
your trick. You used your trick shot.
Oh, yeah.
So it like bounced off of the coral and then hit Umbi in the butt.
Exactly. And Eric,
Oh, yeah.
that is a 10.
That's a 10?
10
Was that halved?
damage.
10 damage? Brandon, can you remove 10 damage from your character sheet?
Yeah. I still have 83 hit points. It's fine.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's probably
All right, so you're flying your way up. I would like Umbi to make a dexterity check, and I would, as well as Cammy. I guess Cammy, you're magically driving this thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Arcana check. And I want to see who gets there first. I will also want to say that Umbi is, of course, dragging Troy Riptide behind him in the saddest, most upsetting water ski thing I've ever seen in my life.
To you?
Yeah, I'm the one saying it yes to me.
Erica rolled a 25.
A 25.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's probably pretty good, right?
I did not. I rolled a 14.
A 14. A 25 minus 14, that's 11. That's a difference of 11. Cammy, how would you like to go get through the coral hoop?
Cammy's like riding this like Goku in Dragon Ball Z where he has that little like cloud for my anime friends out there.
And Julie, I'll tell you, they're out there.
Oh, I know. And it's just like having a nice time, like sipping a cup of tea. Nani's on her shoulder. And it's like, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What a beautiful day. Can't believe we met a giant kraken. Crazy.
We like your confidence, but we like to see more panache. 7 points.
Wait, Cammy does a little flip.
Okay, 8 points. Needs.
Out of what?
10.
Okay, pretty good then.
That's not bad. We like your confidence, but again, more panache.
Cammy candy blasts into the crowd.
It's too late now. We already gave you points, and I already changed it once. Here I am, the wise and terrible Coral Kraken.
Love you.
Love you. Wait, I mean, bye.
It works every time.
It does.
Every time.
I always disarm people by telling them I love them when I first meet them.
Yeah.
True. All right, Umbi, 14. You have an arrow in your butt. It's inside of you. Troy is hanging off. It's hanging off of you.
Way to
Where
make
do
it
you
weird,
think arrows
Eric.
go when they're inside of you? How do you think arrows do?
They go through you?
They go inside.
Well, maybe through.
Not like sex stuff, but like act stuff. It's bad. That's why he lost hit points.
I will
metaphor.
say Troy specified that he hit Umbi in the butt, so
Yes.
Yeah.
it feels like it should go inside.
Julia, that's gross. That person's eating. Only I'm the one allowed to say weird stuff on this podcast. Troy and Umbi, what are you doing? Tell me how's it going?
I would love to throw up a smoke bomb and just like do a cool cloud of smoke and be like, where did Umbi go? And then like, shoot out and maybe like, I don't know, because I can fly, right? So I can I can like do negative space art where I take out of the smoke and thank you. Whoa.
Yes.
Thank you.
Once again,
Can we have an audience all the time, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Again,
great.
while you're pulling Troy Riptide behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I spell something. What should we spell, Amanda?
We should spell blam.
Fuck yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, so I spell the word blam in the smoke.
Okay, great.
My favorite part of whenever you're doing a stealth thing with smoke is you yell, "Here's Umbi!"
Umbi's doing the thing where you yell smoke bomb and then throw a smoke bomb down.
Yeah.
But like,
Another way to do it?
Yeah.
As the smoke bomb is first coming out, but before we begin making our letters, Troy is going to pull on a lace on his back and unfurl his magnificent yellow and black wings, flapping them ineffectually on account of they were cut because he is a spare and not an heir. But they do look very beautiful.
I'm sorry, I have to get you a hat that says that. The spare, not the heir.
I'm afraid to tell you that is like a phrase in like monarchies, but I will take the credit.
It's a Game of Thrones thing.
That's
Brandon.
why Brandon,
did
Brandon,
not
you see,
watch the Game of
Prince
Thrones.
Yeah, I
Harry
forgot
released
about
a
that.
memoir called Spare.
Yeah.
About like sparing him from like his childhood trauma, but also because he is the spare.
He
in
certainly
case
did
the
not
heir-
make that up. That was his publicist.
Isn't
right?
Troy
Yeah.
Riptide so much more resonant when we didn't know what Kate Middleton was up to for 3 months?
I know. Now it's just sad. I hope she's okay.
Troy, no one being able to see Troy Riptide from more than like 100 feet close sounds like a one shot we did on Join the Party.
Yeah.
We still can.
You're like, is that an imposter, Troy Riptide? I don't know.
Once she makes a full recovery, 2 to 4 years from now, after that time has passed, then we can do that one shot.
Yes, that's true.
A tasteful amount of time.
On the flight from LA to Seattle, we learned that information, and I'm like, Man, I was gonna do like 20% where in the world is Kate Middleton jokes. God damn.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Nope, it's all right.
Eric, I would love, because Cammy has looked behind her, because she's clearly in the lead right now, and sees Troy unfurl his beautiful wings, and Cammy's gonna be like, "Aw, the trauma," and it's gonna cast Fly on Troy.
Oh.
Whoa.
Does it activate the wings? What do you want it to do?
Yeah, it allows him to fly. Whether or not the wings are active or not is up to Troy. I like the idea of like the magic being like, of course it goes to my wings. I'm Troy Riptide.
Yeah, what if it's like a second pair of wings, like a double winged, like insect? Yeah, like on top of it, and then they're flapping up and down.
Angelic, like spectral wings, where the wings should be if they were really flying.
Like from DeviantArt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so that Troy is going to untether his necklace, Umbi.
Oh, my ass!
Great. And then with it retracted, Troy is going to like do loop-de-loops and swirl and zip and zoop and zap and fly first through the hoop.
Have you seen like a Disney cartoon where two flying things like cross and intersect and do cool things? Like that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that.
glitter.
Yeah. Umbi is 14ing it up right now. I still remember your role from before.
Thank you.
Give me a charisma check, Troy. And I'm gonna do one for the audience as well to see how much they
Got
like
it.
you.
The audience.
Eric, you don't need to roll for the audience. They have a charisma check of 20.
Oh, of course.
All right.
y'all.
That is a 10.
That's a 10?
That's a 10 on Troy.
And your wings, they're not doing it?
They're beautiful, but he is also openly and loudly sobbing.
Yeah, that feels right.
And so
The trauma.
and so it is somewhat negating the effect.
Yeah. All of you have, there are a lot of pluses and minuses to what you're all doing. Be like, I feel conflicted on how everyone's doing. I didn't like it when the old man had an arrow inside of him. And that boy who could fly then started crying. It's bumming us out. And the audience is like, I don't know. It's on the Jumbotron. It's just we're seeing Troy's tears come down and then like rewind and go back up into his eyes and then come back down and go back up into his eyes.
Kind of gross.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys all get 8s.
That's fine. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I feel like I didn't cry.
But once, as I said before, we like more panache.
All right, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Panache more in the future. It's time for challenge number 2. And the audience weirdly claps.
Yeah.
There is
Excellent.
someone who's just banging the table.
Good for you. I
It's
love
a
that.
bass note. It's a bass note.
No, I love that. It's like someone's whole bottom half is just choral, and they're like, let's go.
It's like that plot in Pitch Perfect where they're like, the ladies can't sing because there's no bass notes, and then she gets the surgery and it gets the bass notes and it rounds out the whole audience.
Yes.
I got rid of my vocal nodes, but my whole bottom half is choral.
now I
Yeah, I know. I watched Pitch Perfect a lot in summer camp.
It's a good movie.
You're true.
It's a great movie.
Well, now you have to find the treasure chest. Whoever finds the treasure chest first can stay alive. Work together, I guess. But, we want you to join our cult. I mean, good society. Damn, I said it out loud.
We absolutely will. Love you.
Love you too. I mean, damn it. I need to try. Oh, shit.
Good job, Troy.
Thanks.
Sure. Bring out the ship battle. And then all of it is bubbling up from the bottom. Just like a massive army naval battle just starts. Pirate ships shooting naval ships. Other people randomly are just like hitting each other with swords. This is a real thing. In the Roman Colosseum, they used to flood the entire thing and recreate famous naval battles.
It's really
That's
cool.
a real one.
Yes.
And that's what's happening.
This is the kind of thing that old men love.
All right,
true.
Eric, I've got...
Umbi has put on the History Channel. And I'm putting this in my gosh darn Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Eric, I got 2 things I'd like to do.
Okay. Well, here's what happens. As you settle to you're back in the middle, you're back on the ship, and then all of this is starting to happen around you. Just out of nowhere, rising from the bottom. Poof, 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 yar, yar. No, I'm gonna take you. Poof, poof, poof. Yay, it's starting. And the audience cheers because it's really happy that's happening.
Beautiful.
Woo!
What I would like to do is I would like to cast Demand on the Kraken.
Okay.
Which is basically, it's like sending, which if you know sending the spell, you send a 25-word message to any creature telepathically, and you can like ask them anything, and demand makes it so that they have to answer it if it's a very reasonable question.
But Julia, I'm sorry to correct you in front of a live audience. It does have to be 23 words because the last 2 must be love you.
Well, I was going to include that.
All right,
You're correct.
good.
And then
Legally.
Cammy goes, "Hey, Kraken, looking good. Would you please tell me where the chest is? You're the best. Love you,
Yeah.
Love you too. Damn it! 3 times I outlawed that in my new comedy school. I don't. Oh, yeah. What do I do? Do I roll anything?
Yeah, if you'd make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom saving throw. Magical Kraken, smart. Smart Kraken, because it tricked a whole bunch of people to join a cult. So a cult leader has some wisdom?
Yeah,
Yeah, has some wisdom here. I'm going to get +3. What am I trying to beat?
a 19.
Oh, that's high. Uh-oh. I rolled a 7.
Yeah. Where is it?
Oh, it's funny that you should say that. I think the Kraken's eyes just like glaze over and be like, it's funny you should say that. I don't pick out where the treasure chest is. One of the people they won a raffle. They did it at intermission. And they get to be the one who puts the treasure chest somewhere. But they keep it from me. I wonder if that means it's somewhere on my body.
Ooh.
Weird.
I'm going to really
Oh.
quick. Hey, one sec. Where's the treasure chest? Where is it? You won 2 raffles. Where's the treasure chest?
Where's the treasure chest? Don't tell Julia. Where's the treasure chest? Don't treasure chest.
Where on the Kraken's body is the treasure
Where's
chest?
the treasure chest?
If you're overwhelmed, just say the butt
You don't even.
It's the butt?
Yeah.
It's the butt.
or the tummy.
It's in the butt.
Yay!
Yeah. It's in the butt. That's what one of the weird choral people said. It's in the butt.
Can you poop it out?
What
It's
has
not
happened?
Once again, I have to say,
started this.
it's not inside. This is spiraling out of control.
So
Someone else other than the tea witch.
No, I had a
say
secondary
something.
thing. I said I had 2 things.
What's the second thing?
I'm taking this away from you.
Damn, all right.
All right, here we go.
Brandon, Amanda, what do you got?
I have so many things.
I don't share that. That was all telepathic.
Okay, it's fine. It's all telepathic.
Nice.
Fine,
Cammy
fine,
wants
fine,
to
fine.
win now.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, I have a new thing, a new type of bomb. It's called a seeking bomb.
A seeking bomb?
It's like a heat-seeking missile, but I'm going to train it on that sweet, sweet treasure smell.
Oh.
And also, my potion of flying lasts for 1 hour, so what I'm going to do is hold on to that fun bomb as it goes towards that treasure.
Okay.
And also,
Nice.
I have a thing called blast coating now. That means I don't take any goddamn damage from my bombs.
How helpful.
Brandon,
Yeah?
that's going to be so bad when you get
I don't
that in
think
the
so,
real game.
Julia. So I'm going
We're
to go
all gonna
straight
die.
towards that butt.
So what do you? So what do I do? What happens with the seeking bomb?
Nothing. I just find the treasure.
You just do it?
No.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah.
Okay. What you're gonna? That's it. That's impossible, Brandon. That's literally impossible.
No, hold on.
I mean, it's supposed. Okay, Eric, it's supposed to be for like an enemy or whatever. But if you want to play in the space here with
All right,
me,
give me because it's a bomb. You got to make an attack roll.
Okay.
This thing has an incredibly high AC because it's a giant kraken.
yeah, bro.
I'm looking for a 19. I'm not looking for a 19. What'd you get?
so cruel. 15.
Oh no!
I thought it was a 1 at first. It was a 7 on the die.
I got 8 plus 7.
I shouldn't have made this a contest because Julia's being extra cruel to you. She's really
great.
rolling this from the first segment where she was extra cruel to you during a contest.
Maybe if someone had done its fucking research.
Yeah.
So I think what happens is then Umbi reaches for the bomb that's seeking and then slips off because he's an old man who moisturizes a lot.
Incredible.
Yeah.
He's got so many bombs.
Perception check really quickly.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Who?
Which
You,
one?
Brandon, perception check really
We
quickly.
both said me at the same time.
11.
11? Okay, never mind. You're fine.
Okay,
He
thanks.
slips out of your hand and just bloops into the water.
Nice.
For sure. Troy Riptide, what do you got for me?
Yeah, so Troy is standing there so he's moved, still tear tracks down along his face.
He can
Wings,
still fly for like an hour, I think.
incredible, wings out, ready to lift him. And he kind of looks up at the Kraken and he's like, hey, what's up? I'm Troy Riptide.
Oh, hey. Your friend demanded something from me earlier.
Oh, yeah, she does that sometimes. They're just trying to help us. I hope it was okay.
I'm processing it. I'm thinking about it.
So something I'm trying to work on is like talking first and shooting second. Just like in my life now that I'm a father. So I'm wondering, have you ever played One Card Manny?
No, what's that?
Well, there's one card and you pick it and you turn it over, and then if it says Manny, you win.
End of
Once again,
statement.
I would need everyone to make dexterity saving throws for me really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, my proficiency in those. Fuck yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
18 minus 1.
17, good.
What's 14 plus 8? That's 22.
22, okay. As all of you are doing this, there are just cannonballs that are going poof past you at all times. They just go by you. You all manage to just like step out of the way easily as
We're
you do
like,
it.
don't worry about
We're
it.
used to it.
Yeah,
We're
don't
used
worry
to
about it.
Yeah.
We're like, no, a game within a game. That's pizzazz. And and reaches out a big coral tendril and grabs a cameraman from the top of the Coliseum. Be like, come down here and get this, and like holds it in front of him like a GoPro.
Nice.
It's zoomed right on Troy Riptide in the One Card Manny.
Oh, hey everybody. So what I was thinking is like, if you win, then you don't have to tell me where the treasure chest is, and if you do lose, and I win, therefore, then you tell me where it is, and you give it to me.
I like this. The stakes are raised, and if I win, you have to stay here with me forever. In my cult. I mean, damn it. Good community. I love you. Shit.
Yeah,
love you too.
I see the forever. I read a book on negotiation recently by this guy. Please hold. Hale Wheat Carnegie.
Nailed it.
Nice. Let's go.
And so I see your forever. What if I offered 10 minutes? How about
Consider.
that? How about that?
10 minutes in heaven. I think I can change you here.
Oh, is that what it's
Troy,
called
he
here?
wants
You
to
seem
kiss
like
you.
I can change you.
Is this so? Heaven is where all the coral people are, and also big naval battle.
Yeah, we're in heaven right now.
Oh, cool.
Wait, Troy,
That's what
no.
I'm telling. That's what I'm telling my cult. I mean, good community.
Oh shit! I
cool.
did die.
Troy, when someone says amount of time in heaven, it means they want to kiss.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
May I instead participate in the naval battle?
No, what? No, we're doing the game. Flip the Manny.
Okay.
Amanda, I want you to
Manny.
roll a D. I want you to roll a D20 right now.
Flip the Manny.
If you-
Flip the Manny. Flip the Manny. Flip the
You want
Manny.
odds or evens?
A bomb almost fell.
Oh, I'll take odds.
Okay, you take odds. All right. If you get odds, you win, and if I get odds, if I get evens, you stay with me forever. Okay, great.
Oh,
Here we
they're
go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's a 9!
Yeah. What? You dramatically flip this one playing card into the air.
That's right.
It turns over and over and flips in the air. They're zoomed in and it says, Manny.
Woo!
Incredible. Like, dang, you got it. The treasure chest, I'm being told by my advisors, is near but not inside of my butt.
May I ask where that is on your person?
Down here.
Thank
Points in
you.
the water.
And then Troy goes, "It's down there, guys. It's down there."
Oh hell yeah!
Sure.
Can I take my action?
Yeah, for sure, go.
Cool. Cammy's going to cast Polymorph.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
And Cammy would like to become a great white birch shark.
Ooh. Yeah, with the stripes and everything?
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's tight as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Those sharks burn fast and hot.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
true. It's true.
That's a joke for all the campers out there. Incredible.
And Cammy is going to swim up the butt.
Incredible. You swim once again, I have to say, not in, but near the
The
butt.
butt cheeks.
The cheeks.
Yeah,
You know how
Cammy
Krakens have butt
in
cheeks?
between the
Yeah.
cheeks. Yeah, the cheek is between the tentacles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would Troy or Umbi like to follow, and are we racing at all? Or you're just like...
I think
letting-
we're
Cammy
playing
goes,
as a
"I wanna
team.
win."
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
a team on this one.
Cammy, you're just doing it?
We're
Cammy goes,
we're holding
I
on.
want to win.
Yeah.
Okay, she says that. I'm holding on to one of her fins. Does Troy also want to hold the other one?
I think I'm gonna stay up and have some small talk with the Kraken. Like, so what do you do for fun?
Oh, you know, make a lot of people fall in love with me on an extended period of time. The thing is that their town floated near me, and I just felt like drawn to them, like I could fix them. An entire town of people.
It's a little toxic, but okay.
Yeah. So as you're swimming through, Cammy, you're swimming through. Can I make a dexterity? Do you know the stats of the great white
I
bull
will
shark
pull it
on
up.
you?
Or give me 1 second.
Because I want you to do a cool dexterity check as there are cannonballs happening around you.
I do want to.
Say it's a million.
No, I can't do that.
I do want to assure any parents or partners who came with their folks tonight that D&D is a wonderful, mind-expanding, creativity building, soft skills building, math sharpening activity where we do talk about butts.
I also want to say, we've talked a lot about marriages and divorce here tonight. And it's only because all of us are from broken homes.
Hey.
Sorry, 3 out of 4 of us are from broken
You'll
homes.
never know which ones.
I won't say it.
My dexterity is +0 as a shark.
Oh, I thought it'd be fast in the water.
It's strong and it's got high constitution.
Okay, just add +3.
Okay.
That feels like what a shark in the water is
Yeah, it
different.
should
Yeah,
be.
+3, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. 16 +3.
Incredible,
Ooh.
yeah. Cannonball shooting in the water as the great white bird shark is swimming around. And near the butt, but not in the butt, is a treasure chest brimming with gold and just from an ethereal light inside.
It's beautiful. Cammy cries a little as a shark.
Eat it.
Julia,
And
when a shark cries, how can you tell?
you can't. But Cammy knows.
Wow.
Eat it.
Okay.
And then Cammy is going to come out of polymorph and cast Abduct onto Troy Riptide.
Okay.
And bring him to where the thing is and be like, there you go.
What is abduct?
So Abduct is a spell that basically Troy has to make some sort of spell save DC. Oh, it's, no, I don't even have, charisma save, Troy, please.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Gotta be a 19.
It's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So the spell teleports a creature to your location. You choose a creature within range that you know as the target of the spell. The unwilling creature makes a charisma saving throw. Target is placed within 30 feet of you. You choose if the target is sitting, standing, prone, or bound with nearby restraints. Wild.
Cammy, you could just talk to your friends. You don't need to stop hitting them with spells.
But he's so far away. He doesn't know where it is. I know where it is.
The only thing, you just need to find it and say you found it. It's Ollie Ollie Oxenfree rules.
Yeah,
We
but
want
no.
to be together
It's
as
hard-
a
okay, you
family.
guys can
I
do it
wanted
together.
Troy to win it so that Umbi and I will die and Troy will survive.
All right, Troy pops there. The Kraken says, "Troy Riptide, my new life partner. You are now together. We have 10 minutes plus eternity. Troy, say goodbye to your friends who are about to die." As the Kraken raises up 2 massive tendrils coming down on Umbi and the great white bird shark, which was Cammy Cassis. Troy, what do you do?
Goodbye, Troy.
Troy shoots both of them.
Why are you shooting us? We're already gonna die.
The tentacles.
You shoot the tentacles?
The tentacles,
Oh, the
obviously.
tentacles.
Yes. Okay, amazing. Okay, that's
We're
a
already gonna die.
it's a 14 to hit and then a 17 to hit.
Okay, they hit. What do you want to do? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make the Kraken drop the treasure.
Okay, you have.
I'm using another risk die to do a limb shot and make it drop an item it's holding.
True. The Kraken isn't holding anything, but what if it dropped its intentions?
Oh.
If my DM will allow it.
I will.
Woo!
Actually, Troy, ow. These arrows went inside me. Actually, Troy, I guess cults are bad. I'll think about it, but only after a while. And 5 more groups of adventurers come here and make me change my ways. I'm not someone who really has a lot of introspection. I'm a giant culture. I'm a giant coral kraken. And I have this lovely audience who loves me, right, audience? Look, they're cheering, and my coral lives inside of them.
I'm gonna cast plane shift on this Kraken.
The thing is, I'm just gonna keep my cult going, and everyone loves me because of. As the Kraken ends up in fucking space.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, guys.
Cool.
Yeah. But then, unfortunately, so did the audience because they were sitting inside of it.
Oh, no.
And the corals and that's the end of the one shot. All of you died in space.
Yay!
They're not always happy endings. It's a postmodern fiction world.
Nice.
Incredible. Thank you so much for Party and Judgment, and thank you so much. This was the Rolling Bones Tour. Philly, you were absolutely incredible. Brandon, tell them what they're going to do after the show.
Oh, well, we're going to get out of this room so people can clean up. Be sure to tip your waiters and bartenders. And we're going to go meet you in that little room where the merch is. So make sure to go buy some merch and hang out with us there.
Yes. Come through. We'll do photos and stuff in there. We'll try to like make a line through there, and we'll make y'all go as much as possible. Thank you so much to City Winery Philadelphia.
So much fun. Thank you.
Be sure to order some wine from the waiter
if you want
like.
the wine,
We have it signed too.
Y'all have been so great. Thank you so much. And here, hey, I just have one last question.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
All right, so let's say the reason why the Liberty Bell had a crack in it was that there was a skeleton inside trying to get out, all right? And then what if the skeleton ripped the Liberty Bell, but then because it's a skeleton and been inside the Liberty Bell for 300 years, as cursed by Ben Franklin to stay there forever. What if they're like, wow, so happy I'm alive, and then they fall off of the pedestal that was the Liberty Bell and they go tumbling down some stairs? What do you think that skeleton would be doing?
Oh, well, I think we would be
Rolling
them.
Thank you so much, everybody.